then we are caught in the network of to and fro journey. Sometimes we go right side, other time to go left side. In that we get confused. As you pray Kriyayoga meditation more and more, you will solve all problems this kind also. That God, I want to know what is the yoga, what is spirituality, what is religion, what is samadhi, what is pranayama, I do not know it. When I read, I do not reach to clear concept. But I want to know it. Already Lahiri Mahasaya has told, try to solve all problems through the Kriyayoga meditation. Therefore I practice again and again to get answer. Answers should be in such a way that our mind and intelligence should accept it and should experience the peace and joy, confidence and security. Therefore, all the time we listen about samadhi, meditation, spirituality, what is that? Let us come to a normal way that we do not know anything. We are a newborn baby. Inside something is there. That something is attracted. The visual attraction, audio attraction, tactile means touch, smell and taste, so many attraction is there. So many things newborn baby observe and try to know each and everything. If you come in contact, something is like fire, then we feel hot, then mind realizes it is hot. We can't tolerate it. Then let us go to the snow and ice. Then mind is perceiving, now child is going towards the snow and ice, feeling very cold, chilled. This is called how mind starts experiencing what is this, what is that. Then taking decision what we want. Then what we realize, we do not want too much hot or too much cold, we want in between. Then we start reading Bible because we have great love for the Jesus, for Buddha, for all prophets of all ages and lands. Luckily we got a Bible. In that we open a chapter, follow the middle path. Now mind starts reading the Bible and getting this thought, follow the middle path, then taking the help of intelligence, try to search what is middle path. Then we have this concept, middle path means not too much hot, not too much cold. Then intellectually, with the help of reasoning powers, then we try to put this logic, this mathematical calculation in all walks of life. Middle path means not too much riches and not very poor. Middle path means not too much weight, not very skinny. Middle path means not too much possessions, not lack of possession. This is what the use of intellectual intelligence or reasoning power, mind starts to draw a lifestyle. And that lifestyle does not give peace what we are searching. Does not give joy what we are searching. Then we start searching again and again. Imagine like Buddha. Then it took many years to find out ultimate truth. It is said that Buddha took 24 years. What they have described about Buddha when he was searching the ultimate truth, how to get eternal joy and peace, perfect security in life. Then he was feeling various changes in the body. He was scratching the skin, pulling out the hair, so many things, perspiring, what is called very unusual changes. Then somehow at the last, he experienced ultimate truth. When he experienced ultimate truth, then he becomes son and he transformed many. This is what we read it. We don't deny it, we accept it. as such. Now come to this point, the same mind is now searching the truth, not finding in a book. There is no any master who can satisfy. They give lecture, they publish a book, we read it, we listen it, but we never become satisfied. Then we have no interest in anything in the world. We sit in a place, in seclusion, maybe a mountain, maybe a cave, or in a room. Just we are lost all hope outside, then automatically mind will settle on self. When I have no desire to see anything, to listen anything, to taste, to smell, to go anywhere, then what happens? Then wandering of mind stops, then mind starts settling on self. Now mind is with the self. Then what happens when mind is with the self? Then something happens. Before, when mind was with the fire, mind does not like intense fire. Mind was with the ice and snow. Mind does not like intense cold. Now mind is on the self. Then what is the self? Inside this is called the head and spine. When we start concentrating on self, then whatever outward journey was, it starts, life force starts moving inside. This is what happens. Then we start experiencing some new dimension. The same thing is sky and air and all different materials and plants and animals about each other. We have different understanding. Because before mind was somewhere outward, now mind is now traveling inside. Now mind is here. We feel everything differently. Then mind came here. We start realizing differently. Now mind is here, inside. Then we start realizing differently everything. Inside head and spine, when mind is experiencing different vibrations is coming down, then we start realizing all are devils. When mind starts going upward, mind is one with this current, all are the best. Then we start having this concept, you are good, you are bad. Sometimes you are devils, sometimes you are angels. But mind is not able to say self that I am devil or angel. It is having tendency to explain anything which is other than self. And this business keep on going. Then we start finding we are making a law. This is virtue, this is sin. This is good, this is bad. This is social laws. We make constitution of nation. We make different laws. We have to follow the laws. This is democracy, no dictatorship. Democracy is that we should be free completely. I should be responsible for my loss and gain, for my pleasure and pain, for my joy and happiness and sorrow. It should not be dependent on any king or any chief minister, prime minister or president or any judge. This kind of freedom really we are seeking, but we don't have it because few persons will gather, they will make a law. You have to follow constitution of nation. Why I will follow it? Gandhiji never followed any constitution. He disobeyed all things. Now everybody is telling Gandhiji is prophet. Paramahansa Yogananda declared Gandhiji is prophet just before departure. Before entering into Mahasamadhi, he gave his first lecture, Gandhiji is great prophet. Therefore now our life is dependent on illusionary concept. Therefore we need complete democracy, independent life. How to do that? Just keep on concentrating on self. Whatever you feel, don't practice likes and dislikes. Have only one concept, to love everything, to love everything. Then you will reach a condition, sometimes you see, when body is very light, you can't tolerate. You can't walk, then you want to lie down. When body is very heavy, You can't walk, you want to lie down. In two conditions, when you feel very light or very heavy, you don't have desire to work. When you feel very light, if you are eating something, you get a running nose. When we are very heavy, you feel constipation. Many things are there, things have happened. Now because now mind is settled on self, we start experiencing many things and practice principle and philosophy of Kriyayoga. Whatever you feel is called the waves of all kinds of knowledge, called omniscient consciousness. Omniscient consciousness means complete unit of knowledge. Omnipotent power, complete unit of power. This is eternal peace, this is a bliss, this is everything. Try to show this kind of love to each and every perception we feel. Then slowly we'll find a time will come that before you are feeling tiredness, now you don't feel it. Before you are feeling that, now you don't feel it. Before, when you are feeling very light, you can't work, now you can work in that condition. Before you are feeling very heavy, no desire to walk, now you do all work. When you feel very heavy, body like mountain or body like a sky, that is called the higher stage of living. This condition when was coming before was not able to function. Now we are able to function. This is called a spiritual growth. This is called spirituality, means having the journey from atomic consciousness to consciousness of sense organs, then mind, then reasoning, then intuition. This is what happens. A time will come that you will feel you don't have body. Then how to feel that? In deep sleep, you don't feel you have body. In deep sleep, you don't recognize presence of legs and arms and a part of body. In the same way, time will come when you will walk, you will not feel body, but still you are able to walk. If you don't feel body, how to walk? Difficult. But by repeated effort, you will reach to condition, we don't feel a body, still you can walk. It means now you have reached to a condition that in deep sleep, still you are opening the eyes. In the deep sleep, you do not have any differentiation of gender, differentiation of people on the basis of skin color or nationality or any kind of lifestyle. In deep sleep, we accept all. In the same way, you reach to a stage that you are ready to accept all. But you are in the state of deep sleep and you are doing all work, you are talking, you are listening, you are working, you are resting, you are eating, doing all activity. That is called Nirvikalpa Samadhi. And Ladhi Master received initiation from Babaji. 7 days he was in Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Means if you can walk without leg, but we don't have leg, but leg is there. But I am in a state of deep sleep, I don't feel both legs, but still I have full control in walking. That is called Nirvikalpa Samadhi. Therefore, slowly, you know, as you practice Kriya Yoga meditation more and more, our journey is towards that. And when we are caught in the duality, this pain, pleasure, comfort, discomfort, heaviness, lightness, likes, dislikes, you are stuck there. Therefore, duality is called the greatest pull. This is the greatest gravitational pull against self-realization, against spiritual journey. Spiritual journey means to realize that nothing is impossible. Even you don't feel body, still you can talk. You can run. You can walk. In the deep sleep, you don't feel that taste is in action. But when you are in deep sleep, you are awake, you are walking, still eating the food. As Ladhi Master was doing. From 1886 onward, 95, he was mostly in that stage. If he can enjoy that stage, we can enjoy that stage. Therefore, we should follow. If you have any stress, any question, do not try to search the answer in the book or by listening a lecture. Try to practice yoga meditation. Your mind, your intellect, your whole consciousness will have journeyed towards the ultimate answer. Moment you will get ultimate answer, then what you will realize, now no blood pressure, no diabetes, no arthritis, no tension, no worries, no fear, perfect security. This is sign symptom. I know the truth, but my blood pressure is very high, hypertension. Then I listen a lecture that many saints remain the sick, still they are saint. Yeah, they are saint, but they are not perfect realized master. They are not Mahatar Babaji. They are not Hanumanji. They are not Ram and Krishna. They are not in that stage what we call Paramahansa Yogananda Lahari Mahasaya. Oh, yeah, they are a realized state. Various degree of realization. But perfect realization, you will never find any presence of illness, sickness of any kind. Therefore, Kriyayoga practice is taking in that direction. Practice slowly, 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 slowly. One day you will reach to that point. But when you are caught in the network of duality, that is called dreamland, then very difficult to progress it. When we caught in the network of duality, then what you will do? Do not worry. Again have guided meditation, play it and practice it. You will be out of gravitational pull. Suppose that your car is in ditch, then you need crane, something to pull car out of the ditch. No problem. You have the something crane-like structure which can pull the car. Therefore, this Kriyayoga meditation, what you have, any problem, just start practicing. You don't have confusion, don't try to burn yourself in confusion, just start practicing. You want to know the answer, this is just moving in the mind, don't worry, just start practicing it. I saw a dream, very horrible dream. In the morning, I am in stress, don't have stress, just start practicing. Therefore, remember this is a very, very important point. Try to take help of Kriyayoga in all walks of life. That's all. Kriyayoga practice is very, very simple. I am giving you 10 minutes practice, 10 to 15 minutes, guided meditation. It will be live also, but you should remember, this is not the longer and deeper practice. Because live practice I cannot give the longer and deeper. This is the short message. You can expand it by your own. You can practice it by your own. Do you have any question what I explained? Don't try to think to make a question. It means you don't have question. Question means jump, stand immediately. Now we are ready to practice Kriyayoga meditation with the divine persons of all over the world. This practice is given to all through the live talk. Many thousands have joined us. We are very, very fortunate. Feel presence of head to toes. Try to think that we have reached to a stage that we have realized there is no true joy, peace and security in anything what we gathered, what we have it. Therefore now mind is searching, seeking. Now we have closed our eyes because by having visual journey, we couldn't get real joy and peace and security and health we are seeking. Therefore, we have closed our eyes. We have directed our ear, our mind to listen, guided meditation. Now we are concentrating on the air flow within nostrils, within nose. By the external air which we get through air conditioning, our fan, our external air, what we get when we are in open field, does not give us perfect security and real peace and joy we are seeking. Therefore now mind is settled on the perception of air, which we realize as nearest of near, within area of nose. By observing external technical side, engineering or medical, we couldn't experience perfect security, peace and joy. Therefore, we are now concentrating on the complete workshop which is at nearest of near, within head to toes. Expansion, contraction, phenomena. The head, face, neck, arms, back, chest, abdomen, both legs, more and more. Each and everything we feel within, heat and cold, heaviness, lightness, various changes, they are because of workshop within. Within infinite quality of workshop exists. Synthesis of many atom molecules of various kinds, such as amino acids, enzymes, hormones, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, so many things. All are being synthesized within this head to toes. Out of this workshop and within the activity of workshop, what we realize is various changes, expansion, contraction, perception of a heaviness, lightness, a heat and cold. Keep on experiencing presence of head to toes, all changes within, accept all. The most important thing, these changes we realize their power of preservation, protection. When we accept it, we realize completely secured life, perfect security in the life. Feel head to toes more and more. Observe breath. have deeper and deeper awareness, concentration on presence of head to toes, changes within. Now spread arms in lateral position. Clench your fist, open palm alternately. Move arms up and down slowly. Purpose of this activity is to engage our mind to experience presence of head to toes and to observe various changes within. And having perfect training to accept all, because these various changes, their nature is nature of power of preservation, power of ahimsa, power of non-violence. Therefore, we are moving arms up and down. We are folding arms and opening arms alternately. We are clenching fist, opening palm alternately. We are observing expansion, contraction in different areas, thoracic, abdominal, and everywhere in all parts. We are practicing to have deeper and deeper awareness, concentration on head to toes, and accept all things we feel as presence of perfect power, perfect knowledge, knowledge which having complete property of preservation, which is called the power of ahimsa, power of non-violence. We experience that. Now place both palm on the posterior surface of head. Feel a head, face, neck, arms, back, chest, abdomen, both legs, more and more. Feel presence of head to toes, changes within. Tense, relax, a right foot, left foot. Changes we realize, accept all as unique manifestation of power of preservation, protection, ahimsa. Tense, relax, calf muscles, right, left, thighs, right, left, the hips, right, left, back, right side, left side, abdomen and chest, right arm, left arm, neck, face, head, raise arms up. Move arms up and down. Feel head to toes more and more. Now extend both legs in front. Place both palms on the posterior surface of head again. Both legs are in extended position. Try to move toes of the feet forward, backward. Both feet forward, backward. Observe changes we realize within both legs. Observe head, face, neck, arms, back, chest, abdomen. Now raise arms up. Clench your fist, open palm. Move arms up and down. Fold arms, open arms. Now with the help of both arms, try to fold and open right leg, left leg, both legs alternately. And all various changes we realize, accept them with the highest honor and respect. Try to recognize them as a presence of complete power of protection, complete power and knowledge of preservation, which is known as Vishnu consciousness, which is known as Ahimsa, which is known as power of non-violence. With all devotion, we are folding and opening our right leg, left leg, both legs alternately. During this practice, all various changes, whatever we realize, accept their presence, is presence of complete unit of knowledge and power, whose nature is non-violence, ahimsa, power as knowledge of preservation and security. Feel it more and more. Feel a head to toes more and more. Now place both palms on the posterior surface of head. Sit in regular position. We are practicing devoted concentration on self. With this thought, whatever we realize, we experience within self is presence of knowledge and power, nature, properties of this knowledge and power is preservation, protection. We name it Vishnu consciousness, power of ahimsa, non-violence. We are very, very fortunate. The highest thing exists at nearest of near. Now curve head and spine very slowly towards the right, left, backward, forward few times. Bending should be very slow so that we must be able to experience all vibrations of power and knowledge of preservation, protection, ahimsa, which is called Vishnu consciousness. We have to bend very slowly with precaution that in the process of bending we must experience more comfort on each and every point of head and spine and on each and every part of head to toes. We are practicing to pay highest respect and honor to the power and knowledge of creation, which is working as preservation, which is Vishnu consciousness, power of ahimsa. We are curving towards right, left, then backward, forward slowly. Feel a head and spine. Then raise arms up. Each and every moment we experience, we realize presence of power of Ahimsa, which is known as non-violence. Power of preservation, protection is known as Vishnu consciousness. Now relax arms. Try to remember, if we enjoy this lifestyle when eyes are open, when we are working in field, when we are working as agriculturist, or working as engineer or doctor, or working as anything, during all activities, whatever we perform, if you practice this, that head-to-toe changes within we feel is presence of Vishnu consciousness. Vishnu consciousness means power of preservation, protection, power of Ahimsa. Watch breath and keeping eyes closed, have joyful concentration on spiritual aura. Experience power of Ahimsa in the form of vibration, which we observe as sound waves. Close ears with the help of thumbs. Now experience power of Ahimsa, Vishnu consciousness, power of protection, preservation in the form of sound waves of various frequencies. In this way, we are training our mind to practice oneness with the truth, oneness with the power and knowledge of Ahimsa, power and knowledge of Vishnu consciousness, non-violence, preservation, protection. By repeated practice, then one day we will realize mind starts liking it. Then we will experience more vitality, more awakened knowledge, peace and joy. Now raise arms up, clenched fist, open palm alternately, fold arms, open arms alternately, move arms up and down. Feel head to toes more and more. Now with the help of palms, try to hold each and every part, starting from head, proceeding towards feet. Your head, face, neck, arms, back, thoracic, abdominal area, both legs, with the long double inhalation through nose, stretch all parts. With double exhalation through mouth, relax all parts. Now open eyes. Now you can imagine that we practice few minutes to request our mind to accept all various changes within as power of Vishnu. Knowledge of Vishnu means power of preservation, protection, that is non-violence, Ahimsa. Then half an hour, mind is with Ahimsa. Ahimsa means that is the truth, which is reality. Now you can imagine, if practice morning, evening, let it be 1 hour, at least in 24 hours, 2 hours, our mind is accepting what we want. And by repeated effort, one day you will realize when you practice, you like it. In beginning, suppose that in beginning, you may not like it. Or you like in the beginning, after that you stop liking. But keep on practicing, then you will find you keep on increasing the time. 1 hour, then once a week, 2 hours, then once a week, 3 hours, then once a week, 4 hours. Moment you practice 4 hours once a week, then you will get more desire to practice every day, 1.5 hour morning, 1.5 hour evening. In this way, try more and more. One day you will realize we have great joy to awake in the night at 3 to 30, practice up to 6, then going for our work, whatever work we are doing job or whatever. Then again, we have great desire to enjoy that practice. We come quickly. We save our time from the television, from here and there. Again, dedicate 2-3 hours. Moment you start practicing this, then home becomes temple and true church. And all people who are living there, they get peace and joy. At present, we find that anyone is having a regular visitor of temple and church, they have more fight in the home. Because going there, they don't practice. They simply have socialization. And in this way, when you practice, your home becomes a peaceful temple, peaceful church. All persons living there, they feel great joy. They will not like, they have no desire to go for recreation. This is vacation, let us 3 days holidays go outside. They will prefer to stay in the home. The moment you start feeling more peace and joy in home, it means now we have created good atmosphere in the home. This is the way how we progress. But keep on doing it, time will come in few years that you will be practicing this principle philosophy in dream also. When eyes are open, you will feel you are practicing it. As you are going to the sleep, you will like to enter into sleep along with the practice. Then you will experience like Lahiri Maharshi, that we need very less amount of sleep. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes no sleep. This is what spirituality is. The moment you have such great love to be one with all changes we feel within head to toes, when we stand 24 hours, when we walk 24 hours, lie down 24 hours, working 24 hours, resting 24 hours, then you will have a thought how to use will to repair your bone and muscles. In autobiography, there is one live story that when Yogananda was brought back from Muradabad in his childhood, he was running to Himalaya to find God. But police brought him back, and police narrated a story to Yogananda. You are searching Guru Master in Himalaya, I met a story. Then stories in brief like this. Then police was telling, I met a story in the night to realize Master, he was perfect Guru. He was telling he was chasing to a criminal. He was searching a criminal in the forest. He saw this somebody. Then he imagined that somebody is the criminal. Then police starts just running behind that, and that person starts running away. Then police was having some tool, and he threw the tool and his arm was injured heavily and cut. Then that person stood and holding the cut arm and putting like this. And then police came and he became very sorry, I am very sorry, I thought that I am chasing the criminals. But no, you are not that. It's a big mistake has done. Pardon me, forgive me. He told, don't worry, come tomorrow, the same time here. Then police reached next day, same time, this arm was healed. How that arm was healed? Through this principle philosophy. Why we cannot repair our bones and muscles and skin? Follow this practice. Therefore, I just advise you that accept autobiography of Yogi as the latest scripture. You read it every day. You will find many things in that which will inspire you. Because we read Bible to get inspiration for Jesus Christ's teaching. We read Ramayana, Ramcharitmanas, Mahabharata to get inspiration what Krishna was teaching, what Ram was teaching. But those scriptures are not pure. Many things were added and subtracted. Therefore, we need a real scripture, that is the autobiography of Yogi in Holy Science. Therefore, read it every day. When you hold it, have that kind of devotion in the book, then you will find life will be better and better. Today we realize you have to change mental attitudes. When mind is seeking outside, let mind should feel head to toes also. Whatever you feel within means outside. Himalaya is very good. Okay, all right. Tell mind to feel head to toes. Say it is very good. Oh, forest is very nice. Close your eyes. Let feel from head to toes. Let your mind teach it is very good. Ocean is very good. Train your mind to concentrate on self. What you feel is very good. By giving this little bit teaching more and more, your mind will be accustomed how to feel nearest of near head to toes and start liking it. When mind start liking its perception, now journey starts. Then how to keep on journey? Already you have detailed practice. This is what we should know it, and I hope every year, every day, in every year, we are more and more enlightened to understand Kriyayoga meditation. This is such great congregation we have. This is for now. I bow to all of you. Now we will meet morning session.